Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Texas Rangers. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. So the Texas Rangers with lofty. Here's Nico Horner.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs.
The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And we're off and running in a brand new season. Hit on the ground to the right side. Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Seiya Suzuki batting with one down takes a strike. So a pitcher making his major league debut and getting the opening day start. Not something we see very often.
No kidding, Boog. And just look around the league here on opening day. You'll see a lot of proven aces getting the start. So they're hoping that that's what he can be for this organization. Someone who can start a bunch of opening days for them in the future as well.
And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career? Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for. And we're back. And towing the slab, Justin Steele.
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that, and that's who he was for his team last year.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. His first homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
At the plate, Adrian Beltre. This one smoked on its way out of here. A gigantic blast. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And there's one away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now Pudge Rodriguez. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And a foul ball. The pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Forget it. He crushes that one to center field. They are unloading here. Their 5th homer of the inning. It's 6-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Drew Smiley on the pitch here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And now the lefty. Bounce to the left side. And Simeon is out. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
The big 6th spot already on the board this inning here on opening day. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Seager stands in now. Runner takes off for 3rd. Ball outside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take 3rd this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
Two outs. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So in the end, 10 come to the. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Patrick Wisdom. Leiter back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Nope, that's down.
And ball 1. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Ian Happ at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Strike 2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
In the air out towards right center. Sosa moving under it. Brings it in for the third out. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now the center fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 7-0. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Rafael Palmeiro. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Keegan Thompson gets the call from the pen.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so
Up the middle.
boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. One run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Swanson fires over to first. Out number 2 and another run comes in. So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. 4 runs already in the frame here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swung on, belted. Bellinger drop step going back. And it's out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 12-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So the lineup flips over, and here's Corey Seager to hit. He's already homered in this game. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Now it's the power speed combo. Adrian Beltre. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped left field. Pat raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
No ball.
And the 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
That one fouled off. The Cubbies with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Comes up empty.
0-2.
And it skips into dirt. Swings and misses, and there's 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Matt Mervis in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a good eye there.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for the bottom of the inning. Now Vladimir Guerrero. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rangers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Here's the 0-2. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rafael Palmeiro. That one is hammered right field. Suzuki going back on it. Say goodbye to that one. He circles the bases. His first homer of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 14-0.
First pitch changeup, and he was all over it. Not sure if he was expecting off speed or not, but he picked up on the velocity and punished it. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Mark Leiter Jr.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Sosa stands in now, looks at that one inside. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the last half of the third. And the righty deals. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back. His second home run of the game. It's 15-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and they keep adding to their lead.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Pudge Rodriguez. Pop foul out of play off to the right. That's a base hit.
I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here's the left fielder, Greg Vaughn. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 17-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Here's Marcus Semien. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 18-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy and Yency Almonte. On to pitch out of the pen here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Righty to the plate. Hard hit, right side. Horner over to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog, and Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group. Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now, Adrian Beltre. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough.
Off balance feed. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Vladimir Guerrero stepping in for the Rangers. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Over to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But tack on 6 more as they just continue to turn it on in this one. On to inning number 4. The Rangers lead this one 18-0. Start of the 4th. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. Horner, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018.
You know, these Cubs, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Foul ball still 0-2. The Cubs with a lot of ground to make up. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
On the ground to first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. In the air, left field. Vaughn makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here's the Rangers DH, Rafael Palmeiro. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. Ripped to short. On the run. Sent it over to first. And a quick out, number one. Now at the plate, Sammy Sosa. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground. Corner. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, the catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
Pudge Rodriguez stepping in for the Rangers. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Chopped left side. Morel tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's some real power at the plate. Patrick Wisdom. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
That one missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
High fly ball out towards left field. Back there. Going, gone. His first homer of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 18-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one.
Ian Happ up to hit. Right through there for a strike. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Oh, wow, what a stop. Throw is high and over his head. And it's going to wind up out of play. Fought off foul. The Rangers up big in this one. And we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Man at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And there are not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Gomes stands in now and watches strike one.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last half of the 5th coming. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Greg Vaughn. Almonte back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add on. It's 19-1.
putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Now it's Marcus Semien, 1 for 3. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Stepping in, Adolis Garcia. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Mervis settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. So the batting order turns over. So now it's Corey Seager. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. We're through 5. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. So up now for Chicago, Matt Mervis.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
The count.
Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And up next for Chicago, Nico Horner. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Ball 1.
That one just misses. So Pete there at 98 miles an hour. No runs, no hits, no errors. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Rangers lead it 19-1. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Julian Merriweather. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a pitch. Belcher now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And his 3rd hit of the game is a triple.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got...
Out towards left center. Ham sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Rafael Palmeiro stepping in for the Rangers. And he can't make the play. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
2 on, 1 out. And a foul ball.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Oh, 2 now. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Bellinger drop step going back. And out of here. Another homer. his third home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 22-1. Singy, he just tied Jim Thome with his 612th career homer.
Jim Thome was one of the greatest left-handed power hitters of all time and couldn't be next to a better guy right now. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed.
Hector Neris taking over on the mound. So 1 out, nobody on. And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. That one hit to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. And there's 2 down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
And that one fouled off. Bounced out to short. Sends it across to first. That is the inning. 3-run shot for Texas this inning. We're through 6 full. Major League Baseball. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Leclerc.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Seager has this one sized up, and it's caught for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Wisdom.
Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Patrick Wisdom. That's in there. 0-1. Leclerc measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And down on strikes. 2 gone. Dansby Swanson stands in. Hits the corner, and that's strike 1. Fastball for a strike. Got it by him for the K. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The pitch. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And he deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bellinger makes the grab, and there's 1 down. So up next, Adolis Garcia.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
1 down, base is empty. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A gigantic blast. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 23-1. Singy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though.
Now it's Corey Seager. And foul ball. One out, bases empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings over the top of that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. Caught just shy of the wall.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Just a single short of the cycle. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 24-1.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way.
Adbert Alzolay gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty. Suzuki makes the catch, inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. And here comes. That one hammered center field. That's back. Didn't quite have enough.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Morel in the box again. Takes a strike. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Foul ball still 0-2. 2 outs, bases empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Rafael Palmeiro. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. That was blasted to the moon. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 25-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Sammy Sosa stepping in for the Rangers. This will drill to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. And he's gone yard again. His 4th home run of the game. It's 26-1.
Tried a slider to start off the at-bat, and man, did it backfire. He clearly wasn't fooled on that pitch.
Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. This one popped up. Under it. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 23, Greg.
And here is Greg Vaughn. Foul ball. The Rangers up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Right back to him on the mound.
Out.
2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Marcus Semien. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
0-1.
That one lifted to left. And that ends the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Matt Mervis. That's in there. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes. 3.
Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. In the air, left field. And there are 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Smoked on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers take the series opener here at home. Leiter with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris.